I'm going to leave my chat right there so I know that where I left at, so I can read it for you guys again, because we did not actually catch a lot of it. Okay. Loot these guys. Huh.
I can't do that yet.
Loot these guys. Get back over to the safe spot over this way. For sake of ease and quickness, getting over. We'll hop on the horse and hopefully not forget to hop off it before we go in the house. In any case, love this music. Yep. Okay. Coward heathens, for Scarlet Lord has joined the battle. There are more coming. Defend yourself. Don't fall out of the anti-magic field. They'll tear you apart without its protection. Scourge, filth, by the light be cleansed. I can't keep this barrier up much longer. Where is that coward? The crusade will purge your kind from this world. The High Inquisitor comes. Be ready, Death Knight. Do not let him draw you out of the protective bounds of my anti-magic field. Kill him and take his head. It seems that I'll need to deal with you myself. The High Inquisitor comes for you, Scourge. He falls to the ground. The death of the High Inquisitor of New Avalon will not go unnoticed. You'll need to go out of here at once. Go before more of them show up. I'll be fine on my own. I'll draw the fire. You may make your escape behind me. Your High Inquisitor is nothing more than a pile of meat, Crusader. There are none beyond the grasp of the Scourge. Okay. That was all of that in-chat dialogue that we missed.
You need something.
What? Oh, Colteria. Yes, sir. I'll feed this monster's head to the ghouls. He tosses it in this back room over here. And pause. Did Colteria make it out? Pauses. I'm certain he did. Those walls can't hold him. Time for some payback. The cry for vengeance must be heard. Nexus bless. The Commander Plague Fist and a company of Death Knights are on their way to raise the Chapel of the Crimson Flame. If there are any Death Knights imprisoned at the chapel, Plague Fist will get them out. You can still catch up to them if you hurry. The chapel is due west of here.
Another time.
Yes, sir. Yay! You will die! And the chapel's on fire. The chapel is on fire, guys. Mr. Plague Fist, man, sir.
What?
They're only flesh and bone. No match for the Scourge. We didn't find any of our brothers, but we did stumble upon something special.
Tomorrow is another day.
We got here, tore the place apart, and headed towards the prison house. We weren't expecting what we found in there, Nexus Bless. Seems the crusade has been real busy. The whole thing is full of Argent Dawn prisoners. Most of them were already dead by the time we arrived, but a few were still breathing. I was about to go in there and execute the rest of them, but I think you should have the honors. In particular, there's a real feisty Draenei in there that I think you'll take great pleasure in executing.
We are done here.
And I'm very much aware that this quest right here is something that differs depending on what race you chose. Okay. And there's someone crying in here. Oh. You? I'm here to kill... You look me in the eyes when you... Nexus Bless. Nexus Plus, I recognize those face tentacles anywhere. What have they done to you? You don't remember me, do you? Blasted Scourge. They've tried to drain you of everything that made you a righteous force of the reckoning. Every last ounce of goods. You're going too fast, guy. Everything that made you a drain eye. Think Nexus Plus. Think Black. Try to think of the proud mountains of Argus where you were born. Remember the splendor of life, sister. You were a champion of Draenei once. This isn't you. Listen to me, Nexus Plus. You must fight against Lich King's control. He is a monster that wants to see this world, our world, in ruin. Don't let him use you to accomplish his goals. You were once a hero and you can be again. Fight, damn you. Fight his control. Commander guy. What's going on in there? What's taking so long, Nexus Bless? There's no time for me. I'm done for. Finish me off, Nexus Bless. Do it or they'll kill us both. Damn it, that goblin. Nexus Bless. Remember Argus. Don't let that happen to this world. Do it, Nexus Bless. Put me out of my misery. Okay, guy.
I don't have a target.
And by the time I actually got to targeting him and trying to kill him, he died from his injury. In which case, I need to wait for him to respawn. Lady, what else? That's Goblin, Gnome, Troll. I think what I might do is might do some throwaway characters to get all of these.
I can't attack that target.
Come here.
I can't attack that.
Of course, I have to wait for his dialogue to finish. But I've already read this all to you guys, and you probably read it while it was going through faster than I could say it loud. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create throwaway Death Knights and get them all up to this point, and show you and share with you guys all of the different all of the different dialogues that these guys give us when we talk to them, when we go and talk to them. But that won't be in this video for sure. It's going to be a thing of I'm going to do a separate video with all of those, because that's going to take a bit more work. I will! You shall die! I'm sorry, guy. In any case, that will go up at some point.
Yes.
Felt good, didn't it? You're not one of them anymore. Nexus Bless. You're Scourge. You're one of us. Forever. Well, now I'm not so sure. I'll still smile and say I am, but I'm not sure anymore. Return to Thessarian at the Scarlet Tavern and let him know that Colcharia's cry for vengeance has been answered. The Chapel of the Crimson Flame will be a pile of ashes in a matter of hours. You're one cold-blooded monster, Nexus Bless. I salute you, sister.
Leave me be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Okay. Well, let's go in here and talk to these guys. There's a guy on a mount I haven't seen before. Can't see it in here, but oh, that's not a normal death charger. I know that. Before I do this, this guy, I know that this guy, it's some kind of dog. It's some kind of dog. But oh my gosh, I hate it when I can't just sit around.
Make it quick.
Another Scourge victory. These scarlet dogs have nowhere left to run and hide. It's only a matter of time now.
We will ravage this land.
I can't tell. You have the markings. You have the markings of a night elf, but you don't have the ears of a night elf. Are you human or night elf? And humans are taller than... Well, the Death Knight humans are taller than the Draining. I don't know for sure if that goes for living humans too,
Our master's will be done.
While you were out burning churches and murdering vermin, I've been busy formulating a plan. The Scarlet Courier is scheduled to pass by the Scarlet Overlook within the hour. The roads by the Overlook are wide open and swarming with Crusaders. Use this makeshift cover to hide at the Overlook and wait for the Scarlet Courier to pass. When he's close enough, strike with all of your fury. Cut him down and take his belongings, including his clothes. The Overlook is 200 paces east of here.
Suffer well.
Yes, sir. And I like how... You know, I just realized I got complimented on my face tentacles. Do you guys realize what the face tentacles are? There's these things. These things. At least now I have an actual word to put towards that. Okay.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay. Sir, you're getting beat on. You're getting beat on. Okay, we stand here and wait for a bit. Just need to stand here and wait. Because he should be passing by through here. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I need to use the tree. What a strange tree. I must investigate.
Not ready yet.
Humans can be so stupid sometimes. We all can't argue against me because we know that humans can be stupid at times. But that was just hideously stupid. I mean, it's so obviously a fake tree. It's like, what the hell? What a strange tree. Let's walk closer. Like, no, you don't walk closer to something that is so obviously a trap. And so obviously fake, too. Okay. Sir, hi.
I will listen.
You're going
For
to miss
now.
the courier, and then I'm going to be forced to kill you. By force, I mean I will take great pleasure in ending your life. Nope. He reads the message. The armies of Hearthglen and Tristfall will be marching into a massacre. He smiles. Now for the second part of the plan. You're going to deliver this message right into the hands of the High General Abendis. That's what the clothes are for. This message must reach Abendis. We do not want to draw their suspicion. They must continue under the assumption that everything is going as they planned. You don the Scarlet Courier's clothes, and with the help of some dark magic, take on the form of the Courier. Abendis is at the King's Harbor southeast of Scarlet Outlook. Drop off the message and get as much information out of her as you can. She will tell us what we need to know about the Crimson Dawn.
There's work to be done.
Yes, sir. And you made me a guy. You made me a frickin' male charger. And just for appearance's sake, I'm going to unequip my sword. Just to make it look believable. And we're gonna slide right on down here. And hop right on the pathway. Okay. And it's keeping me level to the ground for some reason. I much care for that when going down the hills. Okay. Ma'am?
Hey there.
You are a female. Where have you been? You are 2 hours late. We were about to send a courier out to the High Commander. Reads the message. Damn it! The armies of Hearthglint and Tristfall must not reach New Avalon. The Scourge will slaughter them all. Listen well, courier. The Scarlet Lands are lost. New Avalon and Havenshire are overrun by Scourge. The Spectator of Death looms overhead and threatens to overtake us at any moment. Return to Gavilar with this message. Turn your armies around and prepare your ships to travel to the frozen wastes. When we next meet, it will be in Northrend. Give this to Gavilar, and she hands us a journal. It will explain everything. The Scarlet Crusade is no more. Long live the Scarlet Onslaught.
Be careful.
Haha. I see what you're trying to do. Oh. Gotta tell for new guild. Titan No Mountain Seed. Looking for new members. Casual social leveling guilds. With roleplay, raiding, dungeons, PvP. No thank you. Do not intend to join any other guild than with people that I already know. What's more is I don't know how these people whose name I don't even see anywhere near me send whispers to me. They're not even on my friends list. And yet they send whispers. It's like, what? Do they go looking on people online in the zone, looking for people to send tells to? Like, what the fuck, man? And we're just gonna stick in this courier costume to, you know, just kind of walk by safely, soundly. Because none of these guys are gonna attack me when I look like a courier. They're like, oh yeah, courier. He's on his way delivering messages. Ain't no way in hell that these, you know, Scourge people know dark magic and would even want to look like us to get inside information. No way that could happen. But then again, they don't seem to realize that there are actual people.
Make
Hello,
it
sir.
quick.
He laughs. What is this? Some child's coloring book? Nope. Here, take it. And he flips through the... What rubbish? This is Crimson Dawn? They sail to their deaths. Let us turn our focus to the encroaching armies. We must prepare for the encroaching armies, Nexus Bless. You will take what you have discovered to High Lord Morgraine at once. I will open the portal directly to Archeos. Step inside and it will transport you. Give High Lord Morgraine Bendis's journal as well. Perhaps he'll find it useful.
Suffer well.
Okay. Can I get out of this goddamn costume now? Please? I don't want to be in the costume anymore. Yay. Thank you. What I have is better. Okay.
Obey. or be eliminated.
You did what? You have become an instrument of doom, Death Knight. We'll ravage these approaching armies and raise the dead as our own.
By his command.
The trap has been sprung, Death Knight. The armies of Hearthglen and Tristfall have arrived just in time to see their enclave in flames. If they turn back now, they will fight us with their backs turned. He shakes his head.